You've been a person that's always aware and always thinking about like, wow, did I just say something wrong? Wow, how did, I don't want to be around, you know, Johnny or, let's say, Rebecca and they think of me this type of way. You know what I mean? Because, I look fat, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, like, I just feel so stupid. You know what I mean? I get around these people, I'm going to embarrass myself. And you wonder to yourself, it's like, damn. And you sit back, you wonder about yourself. You're like, yo, what's really wrong with me? I'm all right. You know what I mean? Or why did I do this? Check this out. 6 reasons why you worry about what others think of you. We've all been through it. But this video is for someone that's just really confused. And they just wonder like, yo, you know what I mean? Do I really worry about what other people think? You have to remember, no one is perfect. All right? No one is perfect. I'm not perfect, but we've all been through it. You know what I mean? Me personally, not so, at one point, I used to worry about what others may think. You know what I mean? I used to be I was that person. I'm naturally a perfectionist. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's the Virgo in me that's like that, but me personally, I got out of it. You know what I mean? And of course, time to time, I'll question, but it's very rare for me to really like worry about what other people think. But in the past, I used to be that person to just worry about what others think. You follow where I'm coming from? And I'm here to let you know, you should not even worry about what others think. But if you're just curious if you're wondering like, yo, do I really worry about what other people think? Don't worry. These are 6 reasons why you may worry about what people think about you, all right? And believe it or not, you know what I mean? It happens, but it's all about, what you think at the end of the day, all right? But let's get into it. Number 1, you want to fit in. This is cool. You want to fit in, you know what I mean? And you just wonder like, yo, I just want to make sure that, these people think I'm cool. I want to make sure that these people think that, hey, you know what I mean? I'm not a loser. You know what I mean? I'm cool. And you just want to fit in. You just worry about what they think. And a lot of times, yo, these same people that you're worried about, they may think the same way for you too. Or they may see that, hey, they have their own insecurities too. You know what I mean? So you have nothing to worry about. Like, hey, you know what I mean? You just want to fit in. If nobody okay, let's put it like this. If nobody really cares and want to be around you, why do you care? You know what I mean? Just be yourself. Number 2, your past. Think about it. We all had a situation in our past, and it was very embarrassing. Think about it. It's something in the past that happened to you that was very embarrassing, and then you don't want it to happen again. I'm gonna give you a little info. A situation that happened to me one time, right? It was in 2000 that's when the gym just happened, when the whole shutdown happened. I fell off the treadmill. I'm cool with everyone. I'm saying hi to everyone. I fell off the treadmill. How did it happen? Was not paying attention. Some idiot left the treadmill was running. Me not paying attention. I'm saying what up to people. I just got on the treadmill. That was the treadmill that I usually get on. I got on, minute, boom. And the next day I had a trip to Houston, Texas. So it made it look like that I was embarrassed, but I wasn't, but at the same time, I fell off the treadmill and that was this embarrassing moment. And I overcame that embarrassment by not caring what people think. You know what I mean? Of course, that time, it was crazy, but, I just went right back after the gym and, people, believe it or not, people didn't even really remember that I fell off the treadmill. You know what I mean? Of course, some people went and told some other people and they heard, but this same people, just because I'm real cool, I'm real chill, I ain't really care about what other people think, people wanted to be around me. Guess what? It could be the same thing for you. You can overcome that embarrassment, all right? Number 3, their opinion matters to you. Their opinion matters to you. You ever see these people that they just have an opinion for every little thing? And it's like you try, no matter how much and what you do or say to this person or people to kind of convince them or what you say, they never could just agree with you. Number 4, you lack self-confidence. This is a big one right here. A lot of, when you worry about what other people think, it has to do with your confidence, right? You're gonna have to go get over that. You know what I mean? It don't matter what people think. You know what I mean? You gotta have that confidence. Okay, yeah, I did it. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I like bologna and cheese. So what? Just because you eat cheese and you eat, chicken and I like bologna. You know what I mean? Have some confidence in it. Okay, I like what I like. Don't worry about it. You know? Number 5, comparing yourself to others. You compare yourself to others. You may see some people, you know what I mean, they wear, for example, Jordans, right? Or they're wearing, what's the trend now? High-end luxury, like Gucci and everything. But you just stick to wearing your Nikes, you know what I mean, your Adidas. And you still trying to compare yourself, like, okay, you know what, let me, you looking at yourself, okay, this person got a nice looking Gucci's on. I need to get me some Gucci's too. You try to compare yourself, like, okay, this person is, have long hair. Oh my God, I have short. Number 6, last but not least, number 6. This is very important. You are insecure about something. Yes, you are insecure about something. If you're worried about what others think, that's because you're worried about what others think. All right. And that don't have nothing to do with anybody but you. Because think about it. There's something in the past that happened to you, and a lot of times we have no control over it. Like, for example, like me, I'm a kind of person, I'm short. It's a lot of things that I want to say I wish that I think about it. Hey, what happened if, but the thing is, this is how I'm made. I have no control over that. Right? I have no control over that. There's nobody's fault but you. You know what I mean? But there's things that you can do, or things you could work on to overcome the insecurities. You know what I mean? It could be, you could see a person that, that's real good looking, and you're like, dang, I wish if I had the looks or the confidence like this person. Some type of insecurity, you know what I mean? You belittle yourself because you think that other person is better than you. Many things. This is an example I'm giving you. But like I'm trying to let you guys know, stop worrying about what other people think. This is my input. And before I give you my full input, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. And just let you know this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene, all right? But think about it. You are insecure about something, or you're embarrassed about something in the past that you can't just control, because that's life. You go through experiences. That's what life is about. Experiences. Like everything we're talking about right here, an embarrassing moment. Not so much about people's opinion, because people are always going to have an opinion about their life, but that's life, right? That's life. Things happen. We come across people that are not supposed to be in our lives, but we care about, well, they are in our lives. But when you sit there and worry about what they say and think about you, it's really you that's doing that to yourself, because these same people have their own insecurities. They had embarrassing moments, but just because they're much more confident in themselves, they have an opinion about something that happened in their lives, that really has nothing to do with you, if that makes sense. Because you're an individual, I'm an individual. No matter what they say, it don't matter how much of a community we have, we're all different in our own ways. We look different in our own ways. And for that, you cannot care about what other people think. What other people think about you. Others think about you. You know what I mean? Because you don't know how long you're going to be here for. You know what I mean? If it's that degree or that business you want to open up, so what? If it's an underwear for women. Me, I own a clothing store for women. You know how many people look at me kind of funny? But guess what? That attractive woman, they think I'm cool. You know what I mean? I get a group of people I get together, and it's always that one person that's trying to challenge me, trying to have an opinion about that business I have. And they think, like, you know what I mean? They think I'm, weird, like, you know what I mean? But guess what? That same person that trying to come at me, trying to be funny, they wish that they had the confidence that I have. They wish that, okay, them girls that's coming around me, talking to me, wanting to get around me, that same person, and that's actually a true life story, that same person was like, dang, they all the way to the mountains, they thought they'd say something to you, trying to belittle you, because you worried about what they said, but they off to the mountains, worried about what you're doing. And then when they see that you're getting more praise or you're doing better, when you work on your confidence and working on yourself, they want to be you. A lot of times it's jealousy. It don't really matter. But I'm about to go on and on. But this is my input. And again, these are 6 reasons why you worry about what others think, and you shouldn't. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.